we're recording this right after E3 has passed, and
It's
let's
still going on, but
Oh wait, but are the conferences done?
yeah, the conferences are done.
Okay, so let's
if
go.
they reveal anything, it'll be a major surprise.
Yeah, so let's just go through all the different press conferences one by one, in semi-sequential order.
Well,
What was the first press conference?
I think it was I think it was Microsoft's.
Okay.
I didn't really pay too much attention to it because they didn't really say all that. They didn't say all people didn't really expect all that much to come out of it, and from what I've heard, I personally didn't watch it, but from what I heard, there wasn't much that people didn't already expect.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 looked really good. It actually looked like the classic Battlefront 2 that I own.
Yeah, I think from what I said, from what I heard, they mostly just talked about the Scorpio. I mean, which is now the
Xbox One X. God, it's such a stupid name.
Well, they haven't had a really good track record with names in the last 5 years.
That's true. But couldn't they have picked something that didn't sound like Xbox One S, which is already another console?
This is the company that ruined Banjo-Kazooie, so...
Yeah, but they supported ukulele, so...
They let ukulele be on their consoles. They had nothing else to do with it.
Not true. And wait, Rare is supposedly coming back with Sea of Thieves.
I don't know. I'm gonna take anything that they make Rare come out with a grain of salt.
But actually, the Sea of Thieves thing. Actually, skipping a little bit ahead to the Ubisoft conference, I'll get right back to Microsoft. But there's been a lot of pirate games announced recently.
There has.
Yeah, the one from Ubisoft. I forgot what it was called, but it was more realistic graphics. Then there's Sea of Thieves. That's way more pirate games than there usually is.
Yeah, I know the game. It came out a while ago, but just recently, the Shantae, the new game, came out on the Switch. But I'm pretty sure it had been out on other consoles.
Yes, Shantae is a pretty old series.
No, yeah, I know it's an old series. I'm just saying that it recently came out on the Switch. I think last week. And yeah, there definitely has been an influx of pirate stuff lately. I think maybe that has to do with the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie coming out.
I don't want to say that's necessarily the case, because Sea of Thieves has nothing to do with Pirates of the Caribbean, and the other one seems, I've been watching Pro Jared covering all the different E3 press conferences, and he mentioned how the other game it had a feel of the ship parts of Assassin's Creed 3 and 4. So it felt more like they just gutted that mechanic out of the game that everyone loved so much, and then slapped it into its own game.
Yeah, like I said, the only press conference I looked at the Nintendo portion of the Ubisoft, and then I just watched the Nintendo one.
We will get to that eventually. But right now, the other big thing that was announced at Microsoft, something that's really enraptured me, is Anthem.
Oh, is that thing that people are saying is kind of like the sign that they've given up hope on Mass Effect and Dragon Age?
Oh, from BioWare.
Yeah.
I've not heard that, actually.
I saw an article online that says Anthem is a sign that BioWare has given up on Mass Effect and Dragon Age.
What source was this?
I have no idea. I just saw it in I was looking at news. Hang on, this is just a bit of a tangent. I've noticed something that's really weird. All of the Nintendo-based news stuff it's all from Europe. That's something that I've noticed. That Nintendo Life is My Nintendo News. Those are the two that I use for the big sources. Besides from Nintendo itself, but Nintendo itself usually reveals stuff a little late, but then they don't always tell you everything. So, yeah, that's one thing that I was on My Nintendo News, and in one of the articles that was like it was off of another site. I don't remember which, but it said like something about Anthem meaning the end for like Mass Effect and Dragon Age.
But like, now that you say that, it makes me a little sad to think that it could be the end. But on the other hand, it's like that power armor's pretty kick-ass. Have you seen it, or?
I saw like the face mask, and I thought I saw like the screenshot that they have for like the video. Like I said, I haven't paid too much attention to everyone else. But the costume or the outfit, I don't know if it was the guy in like. Is it like a mech suit, or is it just like a people size suit, like Iron Man like kind of thing?
It's it's like the Master Chief's Mjolnir armor. Yeah, except that it's got the cool double knee thing.
Go with a reference that I would know.
Okay. Do you know Mech Assault 2?
No.
Damn it. Okay. Destiny? Maybe? Okay. Power Rangers and mech armor. Like, wait, no. Actually, no, there's a better one. Fuck, what am I thinking of? It's not Power Rangers, it's, God, this one's gonna kill me. The Flash, that version of the Flash that you really hated, that looked like mech armor.
Oh, that one? That shit?
Just look up Master Chief armor, and it looks a lot like Master Chief's Mjolnir armor, but with the face completely covered. And there is a big difference, and that has the cool double knee thing that I'm always very fond of. You know, on the hind legs of a dog.
Oh, you could have just said that the Mjolnir armor was his regular fucking armor.
I didn't know that you thought there were more armors for Master Chief. The rest are just regular Spartans. But yeah.
Well, what's the difference between this guy's armor and the rest of them? They all look the same.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What? So what makes his Mjolnir is the fact that it's fucking green?
I don't know the fucking lore of Halo. I guess it's a different model that is capable of different things, like healing him.
Okay.
Like early Spartans I know aren't able to heal. But anyways, in Anthem, okay, this is something that's really been bugging the shit out of me recently. Do you know, I'm assuming you know a bit about the anatomy of legs. Like, yeah. What is it called, like the hind leg of a dog, where it's got two knees bending in opposite directions?
Fuck, I don't know that. I'm going hard school, man.
But you should know that, because that's an important part of art design, because these mech suits have them, and it's fucking cool.
I don't know. What do you mean, like, you're bending like a double knee?
Like, I'm going to make the dumbest demonstration I've ever done. Wait, are these aren't actual Tims, are they? No. So, like, a leg designed like this. Knee here, knee there, foot.
I can think of characters that I've seen before that have something like that.
But not like the name of what kind of leg that is?
No.
Damn it.
It reminds me of like insects.
Yeah, but it's also on the hind legs of like dogs and horses.
No. Oh yeah, but this. Oh no, that does bend like that.
So
I have no idea what it's called.
One last bit about Anthem before we move on to the next press conference. Anthem, like, it looks to have a world that's more visually detailed and just as expansive as Breath of the Wild.
Okay, now I feel like I kind of need to see this trailer to see if that's true or not.
I will. Okay, here's the weird thing about it. It looks very pre-rendered, especially the first half, which probably is pre-rendered. But it also looks completely possible on the Xbox consoles. I mean, Breath of the Wild is possible on that tiny ass Switch.
That's true.
And this. I mean, maybe if you removed a few of the plants, it could be completely viable on Xbox. So yeah, we're gonna have to show you the Anthem after we're done with this.